squeeze it.
Good, squeeze. Come on.
Can you do like compound movements?
He's been trained by Arnold. So basically, I was trained by Arnold just now. What's up?
Oh wait.
How did you sleep? You just woke up?
No, I said you.
Me? No, why?
I'm like,
I'm just happy to see you. We all set. So, here's Stan.
oh, let's start over there. Yeah, you want to talk about calves?
Yeah, if you can say a few words.
We're going to train legs though next month. So I think we cover more at that point. But like for calves, yeah, one of the main thing when you train calves is like a short muscle, right? And a lot of people they do half reps. When you do a reps, you want to not just go like this, but go like all the way on your toes. Like really get the full contraction, full stretch, full contraction, and really get that slow. Hold the squeeze also to get more time and attention. You want to keep that
What do you
tension
prefer,
all the time.
like heavyweight low reps or high reps with the lighter weight?
Like everything, I just like to find the right amount of weight that I feel it. But the most weight I can use where I still feel the calves.
So I heard it's not really important, like the tempo is important and the time under tension is important. So from 40 to 60 seconds, one set.
30 to 40 seconds, 30 to 45, pretty much is good. But you'll be surprised, you go pretty quickly. Like if you don't pay attention, a set can last for only 15 seconds. Not just here, but like all the way here.
Like two stages of
Yeah,
motion?
basically 2 stages. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll turn. The one that's stronger. You know, the
Sunday
if you're really
is the
good,
best day
you
for
can-
filming. It's not too many people.
Lifetime fake native.
So management is not concerned with us affecting other people's personal space. They usually say that we have to request permission to film because some people don't want to be filmed, so we have to find angles not to disturb other people's workouts. That's why today is the best day, Sunday.
Trying to say we want to do the upper chest, so I want to pre-fatigue the upper chest. So then when we go like into the pressing movement, this is already fatigued. There's already blood in there, so we get more like out of the upper chest movements. So here we're gonna do like a fly movement with the cables, and I like the cables because it's tension all the way through.
I think when you use the cables, this final part of the range of the motion, the resistance is getting lower. That's why when you're getting tired, this last range, you can actually squeeze better. You know, it's like assisted pull-ups. This final part, it's hard to finish and squeeze. And someone helps you out, this final part, and you squeeze it all. So these cables, they let you do this.
Yeah, exactly. And then like so here what's going to be really important is the placement of the elbow. To really target the upper chest, we want to drop the elbow down. We want to have the elbow lower than the shoulder and the wrist. So the wrist and the shoulder are a little higher, the elbow lower, and we're going to be just right here. And we don't need to overstretch it, because we're really trying to target this area, so we want to get the blood. We're not trying to expand the chest, we're trying to build like the thickness over here. So we won't bring the blood in here, but we're gonna go like here, but we don't need to over stretch. That's gonna be more for the dumbbells. If we're gonna do the dumbbell flies, then we'll get a better stretch at the bottom.
Opening the
rib
chest
cage?
area. Rib cage, that's right.
Yeah.
If it's possible, what would you recommend? And if it's possible, being like after 30, like 35 years old, adjusting all that.
It's always, you can still do a little bit, but the older you get, the less you can really stretch your. I mean, from working out, I believe there's some people like I know a guy called Muscle Whisperer. He was using like those massage guns and like shaking them on your body and like doing like pressure things with his hands, and that would actually really open up your chest because like sometimes, especially if you have like a rib cage that's a little concave, it's like scar tissue that kind of builds up and like locks the rib cage on itself. And like this guy with his vibration, he was able to like break it down and open up. Like my chest was like really like closed, and when he worked on me, it really opened up a lot. It was impressive.
How old were you back then?
That was like 2 years ago, before the Olympia, my first Olympia. So you can do a lot from, I think, from more like from people that know what to do with their hands. The training is not going to do as much But when you're younger, yeah, pullovers. I mean, what's important when you're training is really
Like
the
old school
breathing.
pullover with one dumbbell behind the head.
And then the breathing. We like when you like stretch, open your rib cage, like breathe in, so you expand your cage at the same time as you stretch it. That's gonna be key. But the younger you do that, the better.
We got what we have. Yeah. I'm 36. So.
But we can still build.
Some people quit by 36, and I'm just starting. When I saw that question about your calves, I've noticed your old pictures and you really didn't have them back in the day.
Yeah, I always have.
Because
You know what?
in most of the cases, people like refer to Flex Lewis, for example. He genetically had them big from the very beginning.
For me, it's the first thing I started training my calves too. Because I was playing basketball and I was convinced that if I get bigger calves, I would jump higher. Yeah,
That's
he
not the
helped
way
a
it
little
works.
bit, but not,
Yeah.
not as much as I thought it would. So I was doing like calf extension on my dictionary with the weight in my hand.
Okay.
That's the first thing I was doing.
And how often do you do them? Like now?
No, not
Once a
don't
week?
do it, not even.
No, I mean regular calf training.
Normally like one. I mean, when I'm prepping for a show, I do once a week. But see, you go low. I want to stay on the chest.
Oh yeah.
Here. Just open your arms, don't go down, open them on the side. And don't go too low. Like here, it's good. Yeah. And then it's like trying to turn your hand, like spinning them the hand slightly. When you turn like this, you're gonna engage your
Extra squeeze.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do dumbbells like one-handed
Yeah.
as a finisher.
Keep your hands up, just slightly higher than the elbow. Yeah. Elbows down. Yeah, right here. Bring your chest up, relax your shoulder down. And now.
Yeah, it hurts.
You feel?
Yeah, I feel it.
Apple juice.
Apple juice, no sugar.
Yeah, sugar.
Let's do a tour in your bag. Yeah, show us what you have. Sure.
I got Twix.
Okay. No sugar, please.
This is Gatorade. But I have BCAAs.
Okay.
I have two different ones, BCAAs. BCAAs, glutamine.
Okay.
I have EAAs.
That's all expected.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
I have Pump Express pre-workout with low caffeine. I have my straps, of course. I have this is a pants, pair of pants.
Extra pants.
In case I'm cold. In case I'm cold.
In case
I have
you
another
shit.
t-shirt. I have a bunch of these. These are intra-workout carb drinks.
Okay.
I have my belt, of course.
Stanimal belt.
Yeah. I have
Knee wraps.
elbows, elbow pads,
Elbow pads.
and the straps I gave you last time.
Nothing illegal?
No, nothing illegal in there.
Sucks. No clickbait.
It's like you want to grab a tree. Stay here. And high, above your head, just like right here. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Just hold the squeeze a second, just get that burn. Yeah, now we're not here to reinvent the wheel.
Some people, subscribers and followers, they think we do.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's only Russians or it's all over the world. They stick to idea that you have to only do the basic movements like squatting, deadlifting, and bench pressing. Why are they making up these exercises and stuff? You know?
Well, the thing is, the basic movements is good when you just first start to get like a overall mass, just very basic, just to
First
get
couple of years,
maybe, yeah. But as soon as you start getting a shape,
trick about these basic movements for the beginners, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time you have to stick to the form very sharply, because you can get injured very easily. And most of the youngsters, they do get injured because of that. They go to basic movements and they fuck their lower backs up, and they're screwed for the life. So it's kind of 50-50.
Basically what you want to do is train for like 6 months, like the machines, get the mind muscle connection. Then after that you can get for like 2 weeks, like 1 to 2 years, do basic movements and build like a foundation. And then, but when you do build the foundation, you do like compound movements, but you still do accessory work with more pump, you know. But you do the base of your workout is going to be like one of the main lifts and then accessory work around it. And you do like maybe twice a week, squats, chest, bench, whatever you like. I don't like bench press for chest, but and then deadlifts or whatever. These 3 movements, you do it maybe twice a week, and other things around it, right? And then you can do that for maybe 2 years, 3 years, depends how fast you develop. But once you get a certain amount of size, it's not just, you know, you need to be more precise with your workout. Because deadlifts, I mean, all these movements, you're always gonna fire the same muscle groups, the one that are stronger, you know, of that chain. If you're really good, you can, you know, oh, okay, I'm good with this part. And then when you do your accessory work, you're gonna target more like the weakest parts. But that takes a little bit of you know, knowledge to know what to do. So, I mean, everybody's different, but sticking to the basic movements is not going to give you a bodybuilder look, you know.
It's gonna give you a power lifter look.
Yeah.
I've noticed that you kept your elbows narrow.
Yeah, that's the key. Squeeze through. Feel it? No? So you keep your chest up, elbows in.
See, it's like
Get a little wider.
Is it the same what you do? No.
And like the thing is, like if you open up your elbow is not stable, and it's your shoulder is going to stabilize it. So you're going to engage your shoulder more. And like by dropping against your lats and bringing your chest up, you're going to really just do this movement.
What you're talking about, I think I would feel it better on that machine. Kind of like scooping it down, what you're talking about, like with elbows down, you're scooping it. So it's usually this movement, I do it this way usually on the flat bench or even decline bench. Then I feel it. But now it's like incline and it's very hard to scoop down.
Well, you don't want to scoop down, you just bring your elbow in.
So if I go with elbows down...
Yeah, but here.
Then
keep your elbow down. Okay. And now you go inside. Right here.
now I feel it.
Yeah, that's the same thing. But except your hand can go inside, but you push toward.
Yeah, I can feel it without bar.
Get it down. Yeah, here. Slow, squeeze hard.
Most of the work is being done by triceps. It's like extensions.
Well, because you have to put your arm under. Right now your arm is slightly forward. This should be under, so maybe you should move back. A little too much. Yeah, this is working. You feel it? Nice.
Yeah. Kind of felt it, but the involvement of my triceps is bothering me a little bit. Maybe it's the way it should be. I don't know.
But it takes an adjustment. It's new. You used to do with your elbows outside, but when you do your elbows
incline,
out,
yes.
on the flat you do inside.
Yeah.
It's not straight up and down. It's a slight circle almost.
Yeah.
That's the chest. Let's do more.
I'll do another one. 220s.
Yeah. Squeeze your shoulder blade together and like drop your shoulder down. I don't want my shoulder here. I want my shoulder down low here.
Yeah.
Good. Come on. Nice. Come on. Come on.
It's better.
Feeling?
Step by step, it's getting better.
Well, yeah, but this one is higher. This shoulder.
Yeah.
It's like this. That's something pulling.
It's all because of this injury on the knee.
You think?
I know. Yeah.
Because
I
mine
was talking
sometimes mine get tweaked too. It's just like some tension in your back or in your chest.
your body is trying to keep
Compensate.
you from the pain in your knee, so it moves your hips a little bit, and hip movement adjusting your posture in the upper body too.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I'm talking to
yeah no.
explaining
No,
youngsters.
you're right. No, but yeah, because sometimes, like I get massages twice a week, and so I stay on top of it. But if I travel and I postpone it, like maybe I don't go for any massages for like 2-3 weeks, I come back and I have a pain like here, or I don't know, and it comes from like my calf. But the calf pull on the nerve here, that gets some tension in here, that get a knot, and that blocks in here. That's the beauty of the body. Yeah, it's painful, but it feels good after, really good. I see her twice a week, it's been 2 years now.
She comes to you twice a week.
One more. Yeah, every Wednesday, every Saturday.
Triceps is popping a little bit. Just the beginning, but it was flatter before.
Yeah, it's better. I can see it better.
Yeah? It was like flat.
Yeah.
And plus I'm flat right now, so if you can feel the flat, then it's going to be better.
A lot of people, they get, about the muscle confusion. That I have to switch my workout every time. Last year I did the same back workout for 6 months. I made the most progress this way. Exact same order, every exercise, just getting stronger. Put a little more weight week after week after week. And my back really improved a lot. I mean, it's still my weakest body part. I need to improve it more, but it's definitely come up a long way. Just doing the same
So
workout.
it's not so much about switching exercises all the time, it's about using the exercises that you can actually
Exactly,
feel.
yeah. And then getting stronger over time.
This exercise.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, some people, they get, oh, I have to do muscle confusion, but then you don't have any track of progress. If you're always doing the same thing, same order, then you know exactly your numbers, and you know if you're getting stronger or not. But the thing is, it's good to switch up the exercises here and there, but your core workout should be the same for the most part. At least off season, that's how you really make progress. You can switch your order, change one exercise, but trying to keep as much of the same workout as possible. If it's the thing you really feel, if you stop feeling one movement, then yeah, drop it. But as long as you feel them and you get a great pump and you connect well, keep that exercise in. That's how you really, for me, that's how you progress. Good, yeah. That's right, that's perfect. Nice. Yeah. Perfect, come on. Keep the elbows in. Just like that. Perfect. Come on. Come on. Nice. Come on. You got more. Squeeze all the way through. Come on. Squeeze it, squeeze, 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 squeeze.
One more?
Yep. Come on. Squeeze. I saw Brian on the second ago.
Where?
I'm just saying, walking by.
Usually he trains in North Hollywood one, right?
Yeah, well, he's here right now. He comes here quite often though.
Oh. Never seen this twist before.
You have?
I haven't. It's up to you guys whether you want to try it or not. It's not like we're convincing you to do something. We're just showing you the way we train. Stan is showing me the way he trains me. So you decide whether to use it or not.
Honestly, everybody, you know, maybe you try this, maybe you love it. Maybe you try this, maybe you don't like it. Maybe you retry it again in 6 months and you love it. It's about connecting with it. Like especially when you flick the dumbbells like this, you really engage your upper chest.
Like this?
Yeah, when you go down, just like this, and as you go up, like flip them, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see the thickness. If you come from here, really up here, the thickness over there. Flip, 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 all the way, there you go. And press them together.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Nice little twist.
It's good when you like.
Yeah, a little extra.
It's like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You really engage your upper chest.
Extra squeeze.
Yeah. I love this movement. I really get a great pump on that. Yeah, stay a little higher. Yeah, just elbows in, go down. Yeah. Now flip them. Flip all the way. More. There you go. You go first. Up. Flip them up. Oh yeah. Perfect. Come on, flip them. That's it. I was a little heavier.
Okay.
Like you couldn't flip them as much.
You what? I'm gonna stick to 50s?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go heavier?
Yeah, I'm gonna 60.
How old are you? 30?
I'm gonna be 32 next month. In January. So when you press, you can see the good thickness. Nice. Flip them. Come on, there you go. Yep. Perfect. Nice. Come on. Come on, flip them up. Up. Show up.
Sugar mama. Jesus, yeah. That's nice, right?
$15?
I got it from my sugar mama.
Lifetime fake natty.
That's right.
Well, you train with the best of all.
That's true. When you train with the best, you make very unnatural looking progress really quick.
Yeah, but I don't stretch as much as I think I should. Because I kind of like rely on my massages, but that's one thing I want to improve on. And I know if I was stretching more, I would get deeper cuts in my legs especially. Because I was gonna do like a lower chest movement for most people, like because when you do like a decline movement, machine or whatever, that's the most engagement you're gonna get in the chest. If you're gonna do one movement only for chest, you will get the most out of your work out of this exercise will be decline. But you're really good lower chest, so we're gonna do more like inner chest. So we're gonna do the machine over there.
He wants to be a part of this. Come closer.
Suka.
Get in the shot.
Come on.
Yeah, you can motivate me.
Good.
Come on, pump him up.
Come on, look at the fibers. Look at that. Come on. Let's go, baby. Come on, get it. Yes. Squeeze.
Yeah, squeeze it, squeeze it.
Good, squeeze. Come on. I want to see that chest change color. There
Come on.
it is. Come on. Come on,
All the way,
baby.
all the way.
Come on.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on. Slow down the negatives. Slow down the negatives.
There it is.
Come on.
Let's go, machine.
More.
Let's go.
Nice. Come on. Control it. Again.
Go, baby. Finish it.
Nice. That's it.
Good enough, sir?
He called it.
Come on. Again. All the way. Come on. Keep your elbows in. Come on. One more. Slow down the negative. Go, one more. Come on.
Are we done? Yeah. Okay guys, so we're done training. Now we're gonna go to posing room. Stan's gonna check out my status, if we moved up or we're in a plateau.
No, we don't. It's just to see we're going in the right direction, but we notice the triceps already are better. The chest pump is going where we want it, so that's good. We're gonna check the lats.
Yeah, from Ukraine.
Nice. Can you give me a bicep?
Nice!
Thank you, man. Are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Jim is 63.
Let me look it up. You have a phone?
I'm 63 today. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Sorry?
Did you connect to your Facebook or something?
No.
Go and weigh myself.
Let's go. Let's see what it is. How many kilos?
108. 107.9. 108. 107.9. Basically the same weight that we had in the previous episode, but less fat.